which they went 2-10 to really get people thinking they might not make the playoffs, but they've suddenly turned things around. Dirk Nowitzki with the first points, which is a fresh change. They did not lead at all in the loss in Dallas back on February 28th. JJ Barea talked about how good he has been, Jim, and congrats. He gives it up. Barea wide open look at a three. And JJ, amongst the things he's been doing well, is shooting it.
JJ, you know, I always like JJ Barea. He blows past Ricky Rubio. That's what I'm saying. Like the JJ Barea factor.
Rick Carlisle before the game saying there's no real timetable for him to return, but he hopes he's progressing to it. Then somehow does save it. Busted play, and it sets up a wide open triple. And Devin Harris says thank you very much.
That's always how.
Nowitzki from straight away. You know, Jim, I tweeted out before the game he'd hit on only 2 of his last 12 from down.
That's an Andrew Wiggins basic move right there. Just come off the ball screen, pull up for the mid-range jump shot. Very good at it. It's not a bad shot for Andrew. JJ knocks down a cold-blooded jumper as well.
Basket looking huge to JJ. Classic Dirk move right there. No, but the putback slam by Anderson.
Justin Anderson, that's the kind of athlete that he was at Virginia. So Karl Anthony Towns doing a nice job helping out again on that play, that action.
And one opportunity for Justin Anderson is he absorbs the contact going up for the basket. That's going to be the
5 points per game is what he's been averaging, but he's been getting more minutes recently. His minutes are in the mid-20s now. And
Barea for 3. JJ is just dialed in right now. Hesitated on the jumper, may have had an opportunity, but as it matters, the Mavericks, nice ball movement to set up David Lee.
I thought on first glance that Matthews kind of just ran into Cat, but Matthews pulls out the arrow in the corner from the slot these last couple of possessions from Minnesota.
Matthews with a corner 3.
That's just cold-blooded right there. West hit
puts together their game notes. I will not call out the teams that do not have such good game notes, but there are a handful. JJ Basis here. We have one of the best crews in the league. Privileged to be able to work with all of them.
Man, JJ is just getting down. He's so slippery.
Matthews left all alone, and it makes the Wolves pay.
Minnesota was all twisted up on that possession. Ricky was handing him off to Cat. Cat was trying to hand him off to Gorgie.
David Lee trying to back down. Bielitsa.
Wow.
You know, and really you got to admire the effort because Belly knocked it away from him. 7% shooting this afternoon. Matthews. It's back to a tie game. 5th time we've been for the Wolves. Made the most of their opportunities. Nice pass by David Lee to find Devin Harris in the corner.
A little wedge action that time.
Trying to sniff out a steal. Ooh. Towns gets stripped to the basketball.
It's a heck of a pass by Belly, though. I like it. Good run out. I mean, that just is a killer. Those live ball turnovers.
Today. Matthews for 3. And the shots are starting to drop now for the Mavericks. Shooting percentage
to go in the quarter. You got to finish this quarter strong, though. Andrew Wiggins, what a screen that time.
Wes Matthews all of a sudden becoming a flamethrower. He's 6 and 12 from downtown, up to 19. Double-digit lead earlier in this game. It's only 33-31 now in favor of the Timberwolves. And Dirk making it a 10. Just didn't quantify it. It's a 10-0 run on the boards. Justin Anderson all the way.
Silly live ball turnover. He can knock that shot down, there's no question, but Zach was open.
Zach 2 of 6 in this game. Meantime, Dallas pushes the lead up to double figures.
And taking this dominant lead here.
Harris, no. Pachulia, yes. Dallas, by the way, when they get Towns, Levine mishandles. Harris takes it away. And Zach, I think Zach was trying to foul him, and it didn't matter. He won. 13 Timberwolves all time have notched a triple-double.
That was a nice take. Justin.
Levine, no. Barea feeding Felton. and rolls in for Ray Felton. And the Mavericks shooting percentage of Magic earlier this season, that was in an overtime game. Devin Harris pushes it back up to a 14-point lead. Goes down to 10. Correa.
Got to be able to defend, have pick and roll better than that.